Grandpa, tell me a story.
You know, Grandpa is tired of talking to you. There is a reason Grandpa invested in that new PlayStation majigger. And I know you guys keep complaining, you little brats keep complaining, that Grandpa, it requires a TV to work. Now, Grandpa said back in his day, we didn't have TVs. We looked at stones. We watched Stone Age shows. We watched The Young and the Stoneless, All My Stones, Stone Hospital. There's probably more, but it was all about stones in my day. It was back in the year 1895. Long before you little brats had ever been thought of. Long before the dinosaurs had ruled the earth. Long before cavemen had invented fire. Grandpa stood at the top of Mount Olympus looking over the harsh and unyielding landscape, a lightning bolt in one hand and a trident in the other. The gods of the earth stood beside him, cowering in fear at this brave new world. But was Grandpa afraid? Never. For he was Grandpa, the greatest of all warriors. He took his spear into his heavens and thrust it forward, calling forth a giant monster made of typhoons and thunder and Viagra. Because, well, even gods need to get it on. I don't know. Anyways, he called forth the monster, and the monster flooded the world, and he told somebody to build an ark. Did they listen? No. They didn't build a damn ark. Is it Grandpa's fault? He warned you to build an ark, you don't build an ark, and then you die? No, that's not Grandpa's fault. Anyway, so Grandpa surfed the giant waves of the new ocean like the coolest guy in the world. And then, and only then, did Grandpa stop and get himself one of those cool chili dogs from California. You know, the ones with the bacon on them? Bacon chili dogs. And so, Grandpa went on his way to Alaska, where he wrestled a polar bear, skinned it, and wore it as a coat. And then he ran into that little girl and that stupid-ass, one-eyed jackass from True Grit as they were walking through the forest. Grandpa shot them both because they looked at him wrong. He took their teeth, sold them to the Native Americans, and became chief of the Cuyahoga Valley Indian Reservation, where he started a giant casino and called it Grandpa's Land. But his success was not to last, as Grandpa then lost all his money to the casino and ended up dirt poor living in Arkansas, where he married Bill Clinton and helped him become President of the United States. Until Bill Clinton cheated on him with that whore Monica Lewinsky, and Grandpa had but one choice. He shot Bill Clinton dead and started his own country, and controlled it with an army of robotic slaves that looked just like Grandpa. And then the Fantastic Four showed up and toppled his regime, and Grandpa was forced to come here and take care of you little brats. What? You look like you got questions. Grandpa said go play with your fucking video game, you goddamn retards. Now get the fuck out of here.